And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous. We'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morneau is there for it. He's got it one away. Mike Napoli is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, one man out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. High and deep to right center field. Tucker ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 30 will bat here. No official at bat, but he's scored a run thus far.
Yeah, but he has found a way to contribute, and that's what really matters.
Squared that one up just a little late. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So one out here with runners at first and third. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Runner goes for second. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners are at first and third, one away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Popped high in the air. Coughlin is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Michael Brantley comes forward looking to add to this early lead.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and two men. Oliver Rosas will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Justin Morneau will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And there's ball 3 now to Morneau. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run.
Batting seventh, second baseman.
It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. Number 11 for him on the season, as the White Sox have now made this a 2-1 ball game. Almonte is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Jed Lowry gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Too low, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Carlos Santana is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Grounded softly to the right. Morneau is right there. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Abraham Almonte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Number 40 settles into the box for his first chance.
And leading off for the White Sox, catcher, number 40.
High pop-up. Santana has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Denard Span will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Ryan Braun is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Misses, ball 2. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Span runs. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with one man out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Coming to the plate now, Preston Tucker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Almonte moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Juan Uribe is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In now, Mike Napoli. They try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Tucker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Number 30 stands in.
The batter, number 30.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. And he is in there.
Second baseman, number 22, Jason.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Hit out towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Justin Morneau is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman, Justin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
Lindor gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Todd Frazier stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. And it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Chris Coghlan is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Jed Lowry stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
The shortstop, Jed Lowry.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Michael Brantley heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Zach Duke is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a left. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Oliver Rosas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Up high, 2-1 now. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Francisco Lindor strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Right side, Lowry. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For the White Sox, catcher, number 40.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he set down, 1 away. Denard Span will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Left fielder, number 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double. Abraham Almonte will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And here's a fastball from Duke to get things started. It's 0-1. Marlon Byrd will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Mike Lee will take over on the mound now. Here in the
97.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Nope.
Sinker,
Ball
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Juan Uribe will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Span. And that's the first out of the inning. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Mike Napoli steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Leak pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike two. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting,
Number 30 strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Preston Tucker will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
That evens it up 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hard hit at third. Uribe has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jose Abreu will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
That's wide, 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Count is 3-2.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Looking to avoid his first walk. To short, hit hard. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Justin Morneau will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Jason Kipnis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Michael Brantley digs in looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Throw too late to get Brantley. He's got himself a bunt single. Oliver Rosa steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. No one out with a runner at second. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
Now batting, Shortstop, Francisco.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Leake sets his sights. 1-1 pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Carlos Santana gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now is Marlon Byrd. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 3 runs already home here. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Line drive to left. Braun is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Juan Uribe will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Juan Uribe.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Lowry, and the inning is... Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Grounded to third. Gloved by Uribe. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Chris Coughlin steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hot shot to third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. Napoli's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Leak into his motion. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Number 30 steps into the box. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Second baseman number 20.
Jason Kipnis steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Michael Brantley ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And the curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
And he is out on the tag. Number 40 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far.
And leading off for the White Sox, catcher, number 40.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley on the move. 1 out. Denard Span digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Number 30 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ryan Braun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now. And kicking off the top of the 9th, Oliver Rosas, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And on one pitch, he's retired. Francisco Lindor stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher, number 41.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Frazier is there for it. And that's the third out. Striding in to start the 9th, Preston Tucker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a liner. Foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. Jose Abreu will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
First baseman, number 44.
Justin Morneau makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make them sweat a little.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Todd Frazier steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at U.S. Cellular Field, 59,345. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.
Thursday Night Baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, new season between the Philadelphia Phillies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Odubel Herrera is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
In the second spot tonight.
Into the box, Jimmy Paredes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lays off 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Under it is Dozier, and there are two away now. Freddie Freeman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Freddie Freeman.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that misses 2-2. And we're just getting started here in Minneapolis. Still 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 30 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a strike.
A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit back toward the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Blanco is there for it. And that ends the inning. Marcell Ozuna will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Still going back. He's there and records the first down. Striding into the box, Luis Feliz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Michael Franco will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Plouffe has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Joe Mauer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera on the run. 1 out. Max Kepler stands in.
Right fielder.
Hellickson gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Eddie Rosario will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. And another foul ball.
Ball.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. A.J. Pierzynski leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. And this is lined right back up the middle. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. Number 12 steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. No. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Second baseman, Andres Blanco.
Andres Blanco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brian Dozier digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, number 2.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Pereira is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Trevor Plouffe digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Odubel Herrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Now to the plate, Jimmy Paredes. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
First baseman number 4.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Line drive to center field. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Marcelo Zuna is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now in the box, Luis Feliz. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Michael Franco gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Scorched to third. Franco has it. 1 away.
That's an out.
Pedro Alvarez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Hellickson's ready. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Paredes over to his left. 2 gone. Stephen Vogt is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pereira giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A.J. Pierzynski heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
For the Phillies, catcher A.J. Pierzynski.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to left. Rosario has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Andres Blanco is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Andres Blanco.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Runners going. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ground ball right side. Mauer's there, 1 there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Odubel Herrera steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning. Joe Mauer comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
1 strike.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting,
Max Kepler is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Eddie Rosario stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hellickson pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with one down. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Brian Dozier is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Odubel Herrera makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
1-1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Jimmy Paredes stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Drives it to deep right field. Kepler racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting. First baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. One out, nobody on. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hellickson steps into his windup. Here's the 3-1. Lifted in the air to center. Pereira moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Trevor Plouffe is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Number 30 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hitter's count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Herrera to the track. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Luis Feliz is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Escobar retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Michael Franco will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. A.J. Pierzynski will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. There's one. On to Mauer, it's a double play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Pedro Alvarez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Ball 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Stephen Vogt will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Right side hit hard, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Joe Mauer will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Into the seats, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Max Kepler will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He's set. Here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Eddie Rosario gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The second baseman, number 2.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And the Twins have taken the lead. It's now 3-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted into center field. Herrera is there. And that retires the side. Number 12 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Brandon Kinsler will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Andres Blanco stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one from the stretch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Odubel Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jimmy Paredes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you just